Hi, loves. It's Mitchell. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me. If you're new here, welcome. Please join my family by subscribing. I post sewing tutorials, pattern drafting, anything sewing related. Now, let's get started with the tutorial. This is the starting line. On the starting line, you mark the shoulder measurements. That's the shoulder divided by 2. Next, you mark the length of the sleeve plus your seam allowance. The shoulder slant is 1 inch. The neck width is 4 inches and the depth is 3 inches. For the front, this is for the front. Curve the neckline like this. The shoulder slant is 1 inch. Draw a straight line like this to the neck width. This is the shoulder slant. Next, you mark half inch, which will be the shoulder joining allowance. From this point, you measure how wide you want the armhole to be. I'm using 10 inches. You extend the line like this. I'm measuring it again to be sure the line is straight. So first I'll mark the shoulder measurements, then the sleeve length plus seam allowance. The line is not straight, I'm correcting it. From there, you mark 3 inches. Connect with a straight line. I decided to change it to 2 inches. You can either use 3 inches, 2 inches, whichever one that works for you. What I have here is 15.5 inches. I'll mark that to the hem of the dress. Curve this part like this. Measure from the shoulder to 3 inches above the waistline. That's where the belt will be placed. You can also place it on the underbust line. Next, you mark the waist circumference divided by 4. That's this line here. Next, you mark the bust span measurements. The length should end on the hemline. That's where the casing for the ruche will be placed. You mark the same measurement on the other side. That's you turn your fabric to the other side and mark the waist circumference measurement. That's where the second belt will be placed. For the back neckline, the depth is 1 inch and the width is 4 inches. I'll cut the back neckline, then use it to cut another fabric. This is the back panel. The back neckline will have a slit. Measure 4 inches from the neck depth. You slit it. This is the front facing and the back facing. Slit the back facing by 4 inches. This strip of fabrics will be used for the ruche casing and belt. This wide one will be used for the belt. The width is 4 inches. I'll put some fold and sew. Remember it to be attached inside the dress on the waist circumference measurement. On this line, that's the bust pan line, you place the strip of fabric for the casing like this. You fold the top, fold the two sides and sew. Sew the middle too. Remember this is the 3 inches above the waistline. It's where you will place the belt. You stitch them to both sides. This is the neckline. This is the casing. And this is the rope for the ruche. Use pin to insert it into the casing. After inserting them, you sew the top so that they will be secured. After that, you fold the sleeve, sew the sides, sew the shoulder, and this is the final look. Hope you found this tutorial helpful. Leave your questions in the comment section. See you in my next one. Have a good one. Bye.